Deep inhale and exhale. One more time. Take a deep inhale and exhale. हे प्रभु, हे ईश्वर, हे परमपिता, आज की सुबह के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ ईश्वर। मैं आज की सुबह जीवित हूँ। मैंने आज आंखें खोली हैं। मैंने इस जीवन को देखा है। सचमुच मेरे जीवन में एक और जादू भरी सुबह देने के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे प्रभु, हे ईश्वर, हे परमपिता, मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ। मुझे यह जादू भरी सुबह, एक और दिन, एक नया दिन सौगात के रूप में आपने दिया है। मैं सचमुच कृतज्ञ हूँ मेरे माता और पिता की, जिन्होंने मुझे जन्म दिया, पाल पोस कर बड़ा किया। मेरे माता और पिता को प्रणाम। दिल की गहराइयों से मेरे माता और पिता को धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ समूचे ब्रह्मांड की, धरती माँ की, आकाश पिता की, जल देव, अग्नि देव और वायु देव की, क्योंकि उन्होंने मेरे शरीर का निर्माण किया है, मुझे सचमुच एक स्वस्थ, सभी अंगों से परिपूर्ण शरीर दिया है। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मेरे शरीर के उपहार के लिए, मेरे प्रत्येक अंग के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मैं दिल से कृतज्ञ हूँ। आपने मुझे शरीर के साथ स्वास्थ्य का भी उपहार दिया है। यह स्वास्थ्य का उपहार जो हर पल मुझे जीवित रखता है। मेरे स्वास्थ्य के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मैं सच में कृतज्ञ हूँ। आपने मेरे जीवन जीने की सारी व्यवस्थाएं इस ब्रह्मांड में मेरे आने से पहले ही कर दी। पर्याप्त मात्रा में भोजन, पानी और जाने किन किन सुविधाओं को आपने सौगात के रूप में मेरे लिए पहले से बना दिया। मेरी हर आवश्यकता को पूर्ति करने के लिए धरती माँ को, आकाश पिता को, जल देव, अग्नि देव, वायु देव को दिल की गहराइयों से धन्यवाद, 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 सचमुच धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे प्रभु, हे परमपिता, हे मेरे मालिक, यह शरीर और आत्मा आपकी दी हुई है। आप इसके मालिक हैं। फिर भी इस शरीर से और इस आत्मा से जाने कितने ही कार्य मैंने किए हैं। हे प्रभु, हे परमपिता, आपने मुझे कई सारी अनुपम सौगातें दी। सबका धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे ईश्वर, हे मेरे मालिक, आपने मुझे इतनी सारी सुख सुविधाओं के अलावा एक और सुविधा दी, जिससे मैं जो भी जरूरत चाहूं उसे पूरा कर लेती हूँ। वो है धन का उपहार। सचमुच मुझे अब तक जो भी धन दिया गया, उस धन के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे करुणानिधान, हे मेरे मालिक, आपने मेरे जीवन में प्रेम भरने के लिए, मुझे प्यार करने और प्यार कराने के लिए रिश्ते, नाते और परिवार दिए हैं। सचमुच प्रभु, मुझे यह परिवार देने के लिए, मुझे मित्र, साथी, सखा देने के लिए आपको दिल से धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बहुत बहुत कृतज्ञ हूँ भगवान। हे मेरे मालिक, हे करुणानिधान, आप बेहद दयालु हैं। मैंने इस शरीर और आत्मा से कई अपराध किए हैं, फिर भी आपने मुझे अपना कहने और अपने बनाने वाले लोगों को साथ दिया। इस जीवन में मुझे कई लोगों का साथ दिया। जाने अनजाने मैं उन्हें अपनी कृतज्ञता, अपना धन्यवाद भी नहीं लौटा पाता, फिर भी सतत रूप से वो मेरे लिए कार्यशील है। हे मेरे मालिक, मुझे जीवन में इतने लोगों का साथ देने के लिए, अपने लोग देने के लिए, अपना परिवार देने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मेरे पास सच में परिवार है, रिश्ते हैं, नाते हैं, मेरे दोस्त सखा हैं। हे प्रभु, मैं सचमुच कृतज्ञ हूं, मैं बेहद खुश हूं कि मैं और मेरे सभी साथी 21 दिनों से ज्यादा तक इस कृतज्ञता के सुमार्ग पर चलते जा रहे हैं। हम अपने जीवन को और बेहतर बनाने की कोशिश करते जा रहे हैं, और इसी से हम यह समझ पाए हैं कि यह जीवन हमारे लिए कितना महत्वपूर्ण है। इस प्यारे जीवन के लिए और इस जीवन में कृतज्ञता के मार्ग को हमें दिखाने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे करुणा निधान, हे मेरे मालिक, मैं और मेरे सभी साथी इसी तरह कृतज्ञता के मार्ग पर चलते रहें, हमेशा रोशन रहें। ये जीवन जो आपने खुश रहने और आनंद करने के लिए दिया है, ये सुख सुविधाएं सौगात जो आपने हमें आनंद के लिए दी है, इसका लाभ उठाते रहें, प्यार से भरे रहें, प्यार से परिपूर्ण रहें और प्रेम ही फैलाते रहें। हम जहां भी जाएं वहां बेहद खुश रहें और खुशियां बिखेरते रहें। यही मेरी मेरे लिए और मेरे सभी साथियों के लिए प्रार्थना है। हम सभी के सुमार्ग पर चलने के, कृतज्ञता के मार्ग पर चलने के बेहतरीन परिणाम के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू जी। Just rub your palms together, अपने हाथों को रब करें। दोनों हाथों से आंखों को ढक लें। बंद आंखों से सफेद प्रकाश को देखें। फील द व्हाइट लाइट। धीरे धीरे खुद को आशीर्वाद दें। दोनों हाथों को सर पे ले जाएं और बोलें, मैं सचमुच सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ, मैं सचमुच सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ, मैं असीम शक्तियों से परिपूर्ण सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ। धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। दोनों हाथों को सामने रखते हुए खोलें और उस परम पिता का नाम लेते हुए कहें, हे प्यारे प्रभु, आपने मेरी रचना की, सचमुच मुझे इतना प्यारा बनाने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे मेरे मालिक, हे करुणा निधान, हे परमपिता, मेरे जैसा कोई दूजा आपने ना रचा। मुझे इतना अद्भुत बनाने के लिए, मुझे मेरी इतनी अनुपम रचना करने के लिए आपको शुक्रिया, शुक्रिया, शुक्रिया। यस, I am invincible. I am an invincible. I am an invincible. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear universe. Yes, I am the best. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the day. Thank you for today's beautiful day. Thank you for the best day. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, dear universe. I'm cash rich. I'm beautiful. I'm strong. I can do everything. I'm really fulfilled with happiness. I am fulfilled with love. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, to join this session. Let's start a beautiful day with a beautiful chapter. हाँ जी, अपने अपने चेहरे ऑन कर दीजिए, दिखा दीजिए। हैप्पी मॉर्निंग, डिवाइन मॉर्निंग, हेल्दी मॉर्निंग, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन मॉर्निंग। सब कुछ, सब कुछ बहुत बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है हमारी जिंदगी में। जैसा भी चल रहा है बहुत ही अच्छा चल रहा है और हम बहुत आगे की ओर जा रहे हैं। कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस रियली टू एवरीवन कि हम लोग आगे 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 बढ़ते जा रहे हैं। कोई कुछ शेयर करना चाहता है तो बता दीजिए और हम शुरू करते हैं 21
Thank you for the new day. Thank you. We are entering the day when we will be remembering our people who have made a difference in our life. It could be anyone. It could be our parents. It could be our parents are usually there in everyone's life. Mine too. It could be some persons who just came in your life momentarily like angels and then disappeared. Would anybody like to share something? Okay. I mean, why I remember I was getting up, boarding a train once, and I took the ticket, and I had a bag in my hand containing all my certificates from 10th, MBBS, MD, all certificates, and I was coming from a job interview. And I left that bag on the where I ticket near the ticket window and was about to board the train when one person came back running and he gave me that bag as if there was a guardian angel. Once I left a laptop at a tea stall in Delhi, Kashmiri Gate. I was about to board the bus when a person came and he gave me that laptop, and that laptop had 2 hard disks. All the work I had done so far. So, as if a guardian angel is running after me, and always he's there to take care of me, make sure he's like a manager, and he takes care of all the problems all the mistakes I commit. Okay. Magical
Day
people.
12. Magical people who made a difference.
So these are the photographs of people who made a difference in your life. You can keep those photographs. You keep them in albums, and they are sparkling. They could be known, they could be unknown. And they definitely, look at this. The author has kept an album, and the pictures are sparkling. My uncle, who taught me swimming once, I just visited him, and he...
At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each one of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who had lighted the flame within us. Albert Schweitzer, 20th century Nobel Peace Prize-winning medical missionary and philosopher.
Every one of us has received help, support or guidance from other people at particular times in our life when we needed it most. Sometimes another person alters the course of our life through their encouragement, guidance or just being there at the right time. And then life goes on and we tend to forget those times when one person touched us or changed our life. Sometimes you don't even realize the impact a person had until well into the future, when you look back on your life and realize that a particular person was pivotal in magically changing the direction of your life for the better. The person may have been a teacher or coach, an uncle, aunt, sibling, grandparent or any family member. They may have been a doctor, nurse or best friend. They may have been the person who introduced you to your current partner or to a particular interest that became one of your greatest passions. Maybe they were someone you didn't even know and they appeared in your life very briefly, performing a random act of kindness that touched you to the core. My grandmother gave me my love for books, cooking and the countryside. By sharing her love of those things with me, all of them affected and changed the course of my life. Cooking became a passion of mine for over 20 years. My love of books eventually led to me becoming a writer, and my love of the countryside has influenced where I've lived throughout my life. My grandmother also taught me to say thank you. At the time, I thought she was just teaching me to be polite. It was only later in my life I realized that teaching me to say the magic words was the greatest gift my grandmother ever gave me. She's not alive anymore, but I continue to be grateful to her for the huge influence she had on the course of my life. Thank you, Grandma. Today, you are going to think about the magical people who have impacted your life. Sometime today, find a quiet place alone, sit down and think of 3 extraordinary people who have made a difference in your life. Once you have your 3 people, work with one person at a time and talk out loud to each person as though they were present, telling them the reasons why you're grateful to them and how they affected the course of your life. Make sure you do this magical practice with all 3 people in the one session, because it will take your feeling of gratitude to a far deeper level. If you split up this magical practice throughout the day, you will not feel the same depth of gratitude, nor receive the magical results. Here's an example of what you might say. Sarah, I want to thank you for the time that you encouraged me to follow my heart. I was lost and confused that day, and your words touched me and lifted me out of despair. Because of what you said, I found the courage to follow my dream, and I moved to France to work as an apprentice chef. I'm living my dream, and I couldn't be happier, all because of what you said to me that day. Thank you, Sarah. It's very important that you say the reasons why you're grateful, and you can't say too much. Instead, the more you say and the more you feel, the more amazing the results. You will see the magic explode into your life from doing this practice. It numbers among the most powerful acts of gratitude you can ever perform. If you're not in a position to talk out loud, then you can write down your words to each person and address them as though you're writing a letter. When you have completed this practice, you will notice a huge difference in the way that you feel. The evidence of gratitude's power working is always that first and foremost, it makes you happy. The secondary evidence of gratitude's power is that you attract wonderful things. And as if all of that wasn't enough, the happiness you feel after practicing gratitude also attracts more wonderful things, which will make you even happier. That's the magic of life, and that's the magical power of gratitude.
Recap of the magical people who made a difference practice.
Find a quiet place alone sometime during today and make a list of 3 people who made a difference in your life. Work through the list one person at a time, and while talking out loud, tell each person the reason why you're grateful for them and exactly how they affected the course of your life. Don't forget to count your blessings when you wake up in the morning. And before you go to sleep tonight, remember to use your magic rock to remind yourself to be grateful for the best thing that happened during the day.
Yes. So, remembering the people who made a difference in our life. And this practice, as we do this practice, we will get the blessings from the universe. They could be even in the past. It's best if you have their photograph. But if you don't have the photograph, you can make on a piece of paper, you can make a hypothetical photograph with a pencil, like a voodoo, or maybe any symbolic image. Even that will do. The key point is you have to express gratitude to those people who have made a difference in your life. Thank you, thank you, thank you for, and then you will see that existence will increase the number of people who are helping you. Thank you. And the blessings from the people, even if they are dead, they will come upon you. I mean, there is a way, and you keep board of directors. I mean, in which a hypothetical board of directors, in which you keep some people there and you ask them to help you. And you will see that their wisdom will come into your life. So, anybody would like to share something at this stage? I can see Dr. Ipshika. You seem to have joined for the first time. Yes, can you introduce yourself, Dr. Ipshika?
Sir, I am Dr. Ipshika from Dibrugarh. I am a postgraduate trainee in community medicine, JMCH.
Oh, great. That is very great. I have a friend in, he's a pathologist there from PGI in Dibrugarh.
Okay, sir.
Yes. And his name I'm not sure. Dr. Barua. And
Okay.
Dr. Purnima is also from that place.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So from the extreme, the last village, last city of the country is Dibrugarh, what I understand. Before Burma starts. So I am sitting in Amritsar, the last city on the east, on the west, and you are the last city on the west, on the east.
Yes, sir.
So that is really great. I mean, so we have the length, at least the entire breadth of the country covered up today. So thank you for joining. We are holding this Rhonda Byrne's magic book. We read one chapter every day, and it is the same link every day at 7 a.m., 365 days a year.
Okay.
And we are you part of the WhatsApp group?
Yes, sir. I'm part of the WhatsApp group.
Okay. So you have to, I mean, basically write 10 blessings every day. And
Okay.
yes, and you will see a dramatic effect in your life. So this today is 12th day, and all the past, we have done all the things which related to the past, and from tomorrow we will start with the present, and then gradually we will to move towards the future. So, day 12, inspiring the change makers, day 12. And this day 12 of the book focuses on magical people who made a difference, highlighting the impact of those who have contributed positively to our life. Day 12 underscores the influence of individuals who have made a positive difference. By recognizing and appreciating the contributions of change makers, individuals can harness their own potential to bring about positive transformation. Learning from medical pioneers, MBBS students can draw inspiration from renowned medical pioneers who revolutionized the field. By studying the accomplishments and challenges faced by figures like Florence Nightingale, Jonas Salk, or students can apply their lessons to their own medical journeys. Every specialty has got its own people who were the main pioneers. Appreciating humanitarian efforts, health professionals can find inspiration in the work of those who have dedicated their lives to humanitarian medical missions. By appreciating the selflessness of individuals like Dr. Courtness, immortalized in the movie Dr. Courtness Ki Amar Kahani, professionals can align their practices with values of compassion and service. Embracing advancements are often pioneered by those who think outside the box. By learning from individuals like Dr. Devi Shetty, who introduced innovative healthcare models, professionals can embrace new approaches to patient care. Fostering positive role models. By acknowledging the efforts of colleagues who exhibit exceptional patient care, professionals can contribute to a culture of excellence and continuous improvement within their workplace. An MBBS student can read the biography of people who contributed to medical education like Dr. William Osler, and inspired by his emphasis on bedside teaching, students can focus on building strong patient relationships and effective communication skills. In fact, there are many, many such people. Leonardo da Vinci, Dr. Boyd, Gray. There are a lot of them. Many of them are alive. They might be working in your institutions. You can ask them to give a lecture. Appreciating humanitarian efforts, the doctor learns about the dedication to provide healthcare to vulnerable populations. John Snow, we can take his inspiration. This inspires the doctor to participate in medical camps for underprivileged communities, applying their skills where they are most needed. A surgeon is inspired by the minimally invasive surgical techniques developed by people, by surgeons before him. The surgeon explores these techniques and incorporating them into their medical practice to enhance patient outcomes. Fostering positive role models. A nurse recognizes a colleague who consistently goes above and beyond to provide patient-centered care. The nurse uses this as innovation to continuously improve their own practices and contribute positively to healthcare teams. Day 12 of Magic highlights the impact of magical people who made a difference and encourages individuals to draw inspiration from their stories. MBBS students and health professionals in India can apply the lessons and values of these change makers into their own careers, making positive impact on patient care, healthcare practices, and the overall well-being of their communities. By recognizing the effort of those who have made a difference, individuals in the medical field can contribute to a brighter and more compassionate future in healthcare. This has a ripple effect. It affects you. We are all the same energy. And as we recognize the energy of these people, the ripple effects reverberates in the environment and even ultimately comes to us like Newton's third law, equal and opposite reaction. And by doing so, we can we can appreciate these people and bring gratitude to our life also. So thank you. Anybody would like to say something at this stage? Dr. Ipshika, have you seen the book, The Secret?
Yes, I have seen the book.
And the movie?
The movie I haven't seen, sir.
Okay. You are member of the WhatsApp group. I will share the YouTube link of the movie, and also there's a movie named Pollyanna, which you
Sir,
have
I
to
have
see.
seen the movie Pollyanna. We were shown in the department.
Okay, you have already seen.
Yes, I have seen that movie.
Okay, very good. That is very, very great that these things are spreading. Who is the teacher who is taking this initiative?
Sir, our HOD, Dr. Vishnu Ram Das, sir.
Okay, good. That is